Hi, guys. We're live with Needing a Meeting. My name is Carol. I'm your host, and we're doing something a little different today. This is Aaron's channel, Aaron Smith 11, growing up in Scientology. And the reason I've got his feed going is because he's kind of pulling from a little bit of everybody's. I have the streams going on my laptop, but they're muted so that everybody gets the algorithm push out of the feeds. And so yeah, we're just gonna sit and enjoy the fair. And I am wearing my Save Bob Ferris t-shirt.
Oh, that's awesome. Did Liz send that to you?
I bought it off of their merch.
Oh, I did not know they were
Claire started for her when she first was getting started.
Right.
Yeah, and I got my little bird so that he can fly in a thing of let's let him fly free, y'all.
Flight for freedom.
Out of there, let him out of there.
You don't suppose they'd march him out, do you?
I don't know. But last they knew, he was on Gold Base, which is Gilman Hot Springs, which is, I think it's a 4-hour drive from where they are now. They're in LA at the Celeb Party Center right now.
I can hear yours mostly, so I'll just stick with you. Hi, Christy.
SPTV writing today for the meeting.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, totally. Can you hear us?
Yes.
Can you hear Aaron Smith 11 here? Or Lara? Right now it's Lara.
Kinda, yeah.
She does love her F-bombs, does she not?
She does. Who called her potty mouth earlier? Was that a Scientologist or was that a protester?
What now?
Somebody called her a potty mouth a few minutes ago. Was that a Scientologist?
That was Aaron.
Oh.
Aaron, SP extraordinaire.
Yeah.
Well, not just he doesn't want to offend people because people come from other religions to watch his channel, and he's decided he doesn't want to offend them. Why offend them? You know what I mean? It's not just monetization.
Sounds like me.
Bring me a fork.
So why are they protesting? I missed it.
Well, it's just a march to march in protest of all the things that they're doing and all the people they're disappearing and all the kids that they're trafficking and all the human beings
trying to get a hold of her dad.
Ah, okay.
Because it's some ugly business.
Yeah.
Tommy's over there with 385 likes on the shoot. Can we get it to 700?
I already liked everybody, so.
Yeah, I did too.
Is my video okay? Because I've got 2 browser windows open with all of the feeds going all at once. And
your face is exactly in between the edge of the phone and the edge of the thumbnail, so you're perfect.
You're good.
Okay. Oh, hello.
Andy.
Oh, I'm here. Hi. I was just figuring out what the heck was going on.
We're watching the protest.
Well, I know that. I was figuring out why I couldn't get on into the meeting. It's good. I'm here. Whatever.
There's too much going on for me to see everything. I didn't see it until just now. So
Honey, I'm right there with you. I've got us on one device.
I need you to turn your audio off, please, Candy. Either turn your audio off or your audio on your feeds, because it's going to create this feedback loop and nobody will be able to hear anything. Yeah, I've got all the feeds going, but they're muted, and then I've just got Aaron going here. And that's either the gray zone or the lifeboat. I'm not sure which.
It's the lifeboat, and the Daughters of Dianetics is who the girl with the red lips and the
Yes.
sunglasses is.
Yeah, but she has her own channel now called the Gray Zone. I don't know if she's broadcasting on it or not.
Oh,
Is that better? My device is all taken care of?
I think so. Are you guys hearing every just the one feed?
Yeah, just the one.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Uh-oh, he froze
I'm
up.
trying to hear it.
He froze up. That's why you're not hearing anything.
I'm batting 1,000 today, people. I'm batting 1,000.
Somebody's got some background noise stuff going on.
I don't have anything playing.
Okay.
I'm trying to turn it down.
Well, it still shows mine is muted, so
Thank you. Please.
Now I think I got it.
Okay.
If anything makes a noise, my hands are right here. Look, I'm going to hold my hands just like this so everybody knows I didn't do it.
Okay. Cool.
I'm not really going to hold my hands up that whole time, but I didn't do it. I turned everything off.
Okay.
Don't blame me for anything this week. My brain ain't right.
So I have Aaron's tab open, and I'm looking at you.
You guys got Alexa up to 700 likes. That's awesome, you guys. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Why would anybody want to look at me? I did manage to get my video recorded and uploaded today, so can we just good job, Candy, you've caught up for 2 days?
Good job.
So who's this guy interviewing? Oh, that's Karen Della Carriere. Cool.
Yep, that is definitely the porcelain doll's voice. She's so cute. She reminds me of a little porcelain doll.
Now, is that the only thing right there is just a celebrity center?
Yeah, I don't know how it's all set up well enough to tell you.
You give me a minute and I'll pull back to when I used to live out there and I'll try to tell you what's across the street as far as Scientology goes.
Yeah, because they went out there and were trimming some rose bushes or something, or some hedges.
Trees. They were up trimming their damn trees.
Can we keep conversing to a minimum? Because
yes, ma'am.
Sorry.
Do you think that power to survivors, is that a phrase that speaks to you or that you think has any special significance? Yes, very much so. You not only survive, you thrive. Survivors become thrivers. Now, one last question, because I know that you work with Noah Hubbard and David Miscavige. Are there any particular crimes or atrocities that you've witnessed them commit directly that you think should be on the record or that you'd like to discuss? pause this and Sergio. Can you hear me?
Oh, I didn't want him to pause that.
I can actually hear you. Your audio's not that bad. How's it going, man? You know you're on audio feed. Always with the audio. Always with. No, it's going great. You know, Christy just came over. It's her first time protesting anything like this. Christy Gordon's there? No, Christy Bixler. Christy Bixler! Oh, good. Yeah. So Christy just showed up, and we were just talking about it. Like, actually our very first one ever protested. Yeah, that's incredible. Serge, if I had been there today, it would have been my first time too. I mean, and there's something to be said about that, because we have to make our voices heard. We're showing up for support of
I can barely make out what he's saying.
Everybody's voices need to be heard. And he was talking about this is the first time he's ever protested. I wish I could turn this up. Hey, I have an idea. I have an idea.
Did you talk to her? Yeah. Oh, okay.
My laptop.
Everybody
They're
mind if
talking
I-
about talking to
So
Chrissy
I'm getting-
Bixler right now.
He's talking to Chrissy Bixler.
The dude that got arrested.
Does that help the audio? Okay.
They're talking
Yes.
about Serge talking with Chrissy Bixler
Oh, that
because
was
she's
Serge.
there today too.
Serge was the one with the
Does the
microphone.
microphone help? I need to know. I need to know if the microphone is helping.
A little bit.
A little bit.
I'm only giving the play-by-play because I have it on my tablet, but I have the mic to the meeting muted in case I have to give any information.
I'm gonna
So
go.
I'm listening,
Michael's
folks.
calling me. So I'm gonna
Okay.
go. Michael's calling me. So I'll catch you guys later.
Okay, Christy.
Bye.
How about that?
Yes, I do. Is that
Yes.
your sister?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's here for her first time as well. So there's a lot of first time people coming to the protest. Of course, Scientology started doing a ton of, the hedges are getting cleaned up and whatever they're throwing at us. It's just so pathetic. It's like, why can you just, even this is perfect, like we're here, we're making our point. We're not here to screw with you. Just whatever you do with them. Say hi to Aaron. So yeah, a lot of support, and
That is
Well,
awesome.
I've been directing.
You get the echo feedback going. Can you
So I
please
hope
mute?
that's helping in
Thank
some
you.
way.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Are you planning on? I think everything there is going to.
I was just going to say, I think it's ridiculous that they're doing their hedge and tree trimming today.
They're doing it on purpose.
Yeah, I know. It's still stupid and sick.
Well, would you expect
What if-
any less of them?
What if they drop? I'm just saying. What if they dropped one of those tree limbs on a protester's head?
I think that's the idea.
This is just the very beginning.
Well, that's a mass friggin'
And guess
problem.
and guess who it's going to look the worst on?
And inviting more people
That they're putting people in danger like that.
We will be.
Us for being out there. That's how they'll spin it.
Well, it doesn't matter how they spin it. My world.
If I am, let's jump.
They said the local ABC affiliate is going to be there.
Wow.
Oh my
So
God.
if anything like that does happen, I'm sure they'll.
One of the
So cool.
great,
Let's see,
like
which-
Daily Mail,
Oh, you guys said
the other
that,
big one.
Yeah, Daily Mail is there.
Was
Okay.
interviewing
But that's the thing with Daily Mail is you got to watch those people. You really do.
Karen.
No
I mean, you
problem.
got to.
Son, lurk away. We're watching the Scientology protests today. Just a little something different.
Okay, let's find Liz.
If you're out in Los Angeles, watch for falling trees, people. Just watch for falling trees. I don't want to see anybody get hurt, and I just have a really bad feeling it might happen.
I hope not.
All right, right on. Your name is Liz, is that right?
I am Liz.
Right on, right on. Well, and first question, you're captain today, is that right? Is that your?
I was told that I am the. We're not going to use that word.
Oh, okay.
We'll just use
Gotcha.
the word like person that you can talk to in regards to.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for being the person that we can talk to with regard to the people in there.
Charlie's SP Angels. I love it.
I appreciate it.
Without using captain or any stripe.
I get it. I get it. How did you find out about this protest?
I received information from a friend, and I worked there.
Worked there. Well,
I did. I was behind those walls.
so you're a survivor yourself. Thank you for sharing.
I'm a Mormon.
Okay,
Morning.
Carol, I'm going off camera for a minute. Stress
Okay.
relief moment, folks. I promised I would do this for ongoing meetings, so I will. I will be back.
Okay,
Connection
thank
to-
you.
Absolutely, because realistically, the only way that we can get past it is together. So the idea that we wouldn't be united.
Hey, turn your sound off, Candy.
I am. I'm trying to hit the button.
That's right. What kind of justice would you like to see happen, or what kind of outcomes would you like to see after a protest like this?
Well, first, I'd like to see my dad.
There you go.
He's alive. I
Yes.
would love to see my
Save
dad.
Bob
Share
Ferris.
some, any
That's
of that
right.
Save
YouTube
Bob
with
Ferris.
watchers who may not know any of it.
I do have it as well. But
I'm seeing in the live chat, it says Jacob is doing great interviews. So I was right. That is Jacob Harkey. Guys, I met Jacob I met him in the courtroom at the sentencing of Danny Masterson. It's so cool to see him there. I don't know if he officially works with ePredators or not, but if he did, I was unaware. That's pretty awesome. Go, Jacob. Listen to all that support, guys.
Yeah.
It's absolutely incredible. It's absolutely incredible. I'm truly shocked at what an event this turned out to be. Amazing.
A lot of noise today.
a lot of noise, that's right. So what I would love, babe, can you come hold this?
Protest needs to be noisy.
Yeah, for real.
So what I would love is honestly for the doors to be closed, or for them to pay their
I'll
taxes
be right back.
so that they can stop wasting their money on private investigators, on hounding people, on treating people like we're animals, because we're not a herd. Realistically, I would love if they want to be a church, we'll just call them a church. If they want to be a church, that's fine, but do it with open honesty. Yeah, if people want to leave, let them go. Don't torture them for 6 weeks. Don't tell them that you're going to be declared suppressive. You're going to lose your friends and your family. No.
And tell their family members that
They're
not
dead.
I just realized I'd forgotten to put my wedding rings back on after putting on lotion.
Oops.
That's saying
Well,
something.
He knows I'm
here's
married
the
to
point.
him.
The reason they did that to me is because I, as a homosexual,
I had a wart burned off last Friday.
He knows he's stuck.
You know,
Yeah.
big old gay target, and guess what? You know, unfortunately, I came out to my dad, and so they made him disconnect and told me he was
You've done
dead.
well, baby.
Guys, I know that story sounds so crazy. It couldn't possibly be. It is 100% true.
Yeah.
Liz was born and raised in Scientology. Her father worked at the International Base in Gilman Hot Springs, California. He worked for Golden Era Productions. Liz came out to her dad. She was very close with her dad, had a great relationship with him.
Yeah.
Even though he was at the International Base, they would talk on the phone every week. And then one week she called the base to talk to him. And they told her he had died. That was 20 years ago. She did not find out until a month or two ago that her father's been alive the entire time. It was the craziest thing
Unbelievable.
I've ever heard. It's
Unreal.
completely true.
I'm so sorry to hear that. That's such a
20 years,
such a
Robert
tragedy.
Barrett. Your family misses you. I know Osa is going to make everybody
Not
watch
yet.
this.
Steve had asked
Be
if a tree had
realistic,
fallen on
Osa.
somebody.
If you just get a message to my dad, tell him
There's
that
only
I
so
love him.
many limbs are going to be able
And
to
no matter
cut
what-
off that tree. Hopefully they're done.
No matter what, I still love him. And we're still here on the outside. His
Yeah.
family loves him.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And
Yes,
that really means a lot.
100%.
That unconditional love, that in spite of everything, you still want to see your dad. because that unconditional love just doesn't exist in Scientology. So,
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
is there anything else that you would like to share with the e-predators?
Save Bob Ferris.
Save Bob Ferris.
Save Bob
Yeah.
Ferris. That's important.
Remember, here's my biggest thing when it comes to everybody. No matter if you're inside or you're outside, we're all human. So please remember that they're just a little twisted, and they just need to wake up. But they are human, and so
That's right.
there you go.
Volunteers willing and able to help you leave if that's what you want to do. We can assure you.
Absolutely,
Thank you so much.
absolutely. It was
Let's
nice
see if
meeting
this
you.
works.
See you again.
That would be ideal if they sprung somebody today.
Yeah.
Right. That was a great interview. We were talking to Liz Ferris. Liz Ferris's father, Bob Ferris.
I can
he was
only hope.
told 50, now he has found out recently he's
Hey.
actually still alive.
No
Okay,
worries.
let's get this view from across the street.
Let me see if I can mute. Might have to use this way.
My God, they're in front of La Poubelle. That's the camera angle from La Poubelle across the street to the Celebrity Center. It's amazing how much they're allowed to do without a permit. I'm actually very impressed.
Show her like this throw predators in the trash.
Glad I figured out how to put this up. Wish I could get this audio though.
Yeah, right. I'm fine with the audio.
Yeah, it's good now.
Okay.
Wow.
No thanks. I just had some cake.
I cannot wait to get it in the mail.
Well, as you guys heard a moment ago, Jane Doe 3, who
I am glad to see all the positive turnout for this one. I really am.
her husband Cedric Bixler Zavala promoted this event at one of his concerts.
Did you see where Liz's security guard got arrested?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is so friggin' ridiculous. It's not even funny.
Not
He'll
And
be
for
released.
LAPD to believe that, they make me sick.
He'll be released. They don't have anything to hold him on.
And let's see if we have any.
Won't he still have to pay a bail fee or something?
No. Not unless he's charged.
Well, wow, that's different than in Maine, because I'm telling you what, you go to jail and it's still going to cost you $60 to get back out the door.
Oh, there might be a nominal fee like that, but it won't be any type of bail.
So if we listen to Laura,
I mean, wouldn't they have to do an investigation to prove the man was waving his gun around before they could charge him with that? That is how that's supposed to go, correct?
You would
privilege hearing
think.
Yeah. The police actually have to see it.
If you got police in the pocket of Scientology, you're not going to get.
Fuck Scientology!
Some of these posters are so cool. I don't know if you guys, the one
Yeah, and
behind Alexa.
the megaphone thing, that's new. Did anybody catch that?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
What is Aaron's the title of Aaron's stream?
Live protests.
Live what?
Live protests outside Celebrity Center.
Okay.
Check it out. This guy, I'm almost positive that the guy with his arms crossed is the security guy who got arrested. Let's see if they talk to him about it.
I hope so. I hope he's back.
Okay.
I don't have a gun on me. Why am I going?
Oh, come on, man. Oh, come on.
It's all right, Aaron.
Gotta keep
Okay. I think I've got. There we go.
Whoa, no, I'm the fucking not. I don't have a gun on me. Why am I going?
Oh,
Yeah,
come
that's
on,
the
man.
guy right there.
He said, fuck you.
Oh, come on. Sorry, guys. We got to keep the F bombs to a minimum here.
Bring up. So he's like, you got to go. So I did that, and then going LAPD. Because yeah, I went far.
This is the employee.
The guy who followed us out with our car. They followed us out. Wow. And so I went from my gun exposed when you guys pulled up, I was holstering up because you have to take your belt off. So I was holstering up. So he's like, "You got a gun?" And so I did that. And then 30 seconds later, when LAPD threw me out, and then
Have you been in cuffs before?
Well, in the academy, you practice handcuffing.
Right.
Other than that, nothing.
What did it feel like to be on the end of that situation?
Dude.
Oh, wow.
From the handcuffs they put on him.
Oh,
Bunch
my
of
word.
dicks.
That is a bunch of bullshit right there. He needs to be filing charges against the police department.
They learned
Unbelievable
a
how
thing from-
hard they had to cuff him in order to break the skin on his wrists.
I said, "You guys don't like me. Why would you do that to my wrist? How dare you?" I said, "I have more time on than any of you guys have."
Former LAPD.
Yeah, that's what's even more
right
aggravating.
there.
This
Treated
guy is
like total garbage
retired
by the
LAPD.
Show some respect.
Okay.
Yeah, wait, tell the people.
Yeah, wow. My
What are we
God.
doing here
Yeah,
today?
like, what were you hired here today?
I'm hired as armed security, which is what I was doing until some Scientologist peeking out the window decided to follow four of us. And I started asking, "Hey, do you have is that a gun?" So I covered it up. So he banged in a police call, and within 30 seconds, I'm getting thrown out. Told them I'm at LAPD. They still cuffed the hell out of me. And after about 30 minutes, they said, "You're being detained at this moment." After they said everything looks good, threw me in the back of the police car, and it was back there for about 45 minutes. Swing with my hands behind my back. They all knew I was LAPD.
CCP is carrying concealed
And
permit.
they had my permit in their
Okay.
hands. They had my security guard, everything. And
Do you know what the report was initially? That,
man with the gun.
and is that unprecedented for that kind
I
of
shouldn't
response?
laugh, but
Like,
You know, there were things I didn't like they did, but they're doing their job. Because I was still working LAPD, and I got called the man with the gun without.
Couldn't agree more with what Stephen Britton just said. I'd be filing a lawsuit too.
I probably act the same way.
yeah,
What
for
kills
real.
people? Hands. No guns ever killed anybody, like I explained to you in the past. What kills people are people's hands. So they remove my firearms. So, damn it, I got one of those things in my
I
eyes.
know that. And they're cutting trees while you're.
For those wondering in the live chat, he was hired as professional security by Alexa Nicholas, who's the organizer of the protest. He's a former LAPD officer, retired, hired as professional security, and this is how they treated him, just because somebody reported that they saw a firearm on his hip.
It's on purpose. So they were doing their job, and I didn't like the way they were manhandling me, knowing that
Yeah,
I was
unnecessary.
rubber glue at one point.
Yeah.
Didn't break a single law.
I'm here to protect you guys and all these people. You're our main clients. I'm allowed to carry a firearm for protection. If someone comes after you with a knife or something, I'm going to be armed. That's what I did. I did nothing but do my job. So about an hour and a half later, they finally let me go because they knew they had nothing. So
2 minutes into the shit.
Yeah, I told you they'd have to let him go.
Yeah.
So
I think
how was the Brian gave us the full story. Woo! Oh my god. He's amazing. So Brian gave us the full story. How is everyone? Per hour. We made it.
I'm mad as hell, and I think I'm ready to take a
but other
trip to
than that-
Southern California.
We have prevailed. This protest has prevailed.
Yeah.
Even with trying to shut it down, it prevailed. And cut the trees and make a bunch of sounds.
Are any of the
That
Jane
was
Does
wild.
there?
My nervous system is still like.
I don't know. They've not mentioned it.
This is so powerful, though. How is everyone doing in the comment section?
LAPD paid off by Scientology.
What does it say? Oh yeah, read it to me. What are people saying?
Laura in the background.
Someone was upset. Laura got the
Laura
fire.
in the back, and
Laura's
Vanessa's
got
back there in the yellow
sparks.
dress.
Well, we can see Vanessa in the background. Who are they talking to back there?
Laura's got the sparks. Um,
Oh, that might be Chrissy Carnell Bixler
There
on
we
the other
go.
side of Vanessa.
how was everyone while they were watching what was going down? Did anyone go typical Scientology behavior, or were people shocked? I wasn't. I was.
Oh, that's Serge. Okay, that's Vanessa and Serge and Chrissy. And I believe I see another Jane Doe.
Good for them.
It's interesting.
yeah.
Good for them.
I was like, oh, this is how they're doing it. Interesting. I didn't even think of that. Didn't even think of that. Take away the security. Oh, cute doggy. Cute doggy. Oh, you're trying to poison us.
Oh,
Oh my God! Look at all the snacks. This
Oh.
is so sweet.
I want snacks.
That's so kind. Whoa, that's a lot of water too.
I was supposed to eat at 3 o'clock, and I'm trying not to eat on the air, but
all you have to do is click the mute
Here,
button on
AA Ron, you can have my last Twizzler.
Steve, you
Okay,
should
that
be
was a
able
lie.
to
I had to.
click on the microphone and you
It's
can
not
mute
in
it.
front of
and
the church.
were you able to hear me, Steve?
yeah. What'd you say?
You can mute the microphone, click it on the little microphone icon, and it'll mute it so you can eat.
Oh, you guys don't mind me chewing?
Yes,
Well,
yes.
I don't care. I would rather see you eat and live than not eat and not.
Also,
Andy.
just internal advice.
Yeah.
Just mute the
There's a lot of
microphone.
things.
Steve.
Yes,
Oh,
there's
okay.
a lot of things that the outside world doesn't know about the internal.
Oh yes, yes. Thanks so much. Chance. I think she wants me to chant.
That's Kendra.
Steve says
Kendra in the background. I know her as Kendra Frencher. But she has a different last name now.
I definitely want to. I want to hit up La Poubelle. Do you want to across the street with me?
Oh,
I would
yeah.
like to explain what La Poubelle did.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna go across the street to La Poubelle, and I'm gonna do a little talk to my live. Okay.
Guys, we got 3,000 people watching. Can we get Alexa up to over 1,000 likes over there? You can find her on YouTube at Eat Predators, or you can search her name, Alexa Nicholas, Nikolas.
Special.
Yes.
It takes 30 years to serve, but
Across the street to La Poubelle. So I want to take everyone. Oh God, this debris is getting in my.
The debris from all the tree trimming that Scientology arranged to have done during the protest.
They're so disturbing, and they're. Oh, I need the La Poubelle
Protesters
sign.
can't use a megaphone, but
Okay.
Scientology can use chainsaws.
Do you mind if I swap with you? I'm gonna go show them.
That's the difference between public and private property.
Yeah.
Okay, here. So yeah, they're cutting down trees. Typical predator behavior, to be quite honest with you. Oh, here we go.
You know, I'm surprised they weren't trimming those bushes right along the front where everybody's standing right now.
That's okay. They're headed up. They can.
Wow, look at her going right up to La Poubelle.
Poubelle.
La Poubelle. So La Poubelle. Maybe we can get it right here. La Poubelle is owned by a woman who always always had a. I can't go into their property. Is it okay? La Poubelle is owned by a woman who was a very good friend of Danny Masterson. She apparently, allegedly, always had a special table at La Poubelle
Oh,
for
that's
Danny
the restaurant.
Masterson. And he met, allegedly, a lot of his victims here at La Poubelle. And when Danny Masterson...
Just record specifically, he was in a relationship 3 when they had dinner at this restaurant, and it's where he drugged her wine.
For what he was convicted of, she is one of the many who wrote a letter in defense of Danny Masterson alongside Ashton Kutcher, alongside Mila Kunis. Her letter was deeply disturbing. She tried to make it as though she was a Buddhist. She loved her dogs, that Danny loved her dogs too. And we all know what Danny Masterson did, right? And La Poubelle came to defend him, even after most likely allegedly getting access to his victims.
Guys, I don't speak French. What does that sign say? Jeter les prédateurs, something the predators. Does that mean eat the predator? Oh, that probably says eat the predators, La Poubelle.
Right here, La Poubelle in Los Angeles. And so eat predators does not.
Her sign says throw the predators in trash. Oh, that's right, because La Poubelle means trash or trash can.
Support La Poubelle. La Poubelle does not support
I was
survivors.
proposed to in that restaurant.
La Poubelle is anti-survivors and is more pro-Scientology and the R words than survivors. So no survivors should eat at La Poubelle. No survivors should eat
I'll
at La
never eat
Poubelle.
there again.
Poubelle is anti-survivors and pro-Danny Masterson. Pro. Bye-bye. Bye. A guy told me to get the fuck out of here, which is why I constantly am saying to defend and to protect survivors. Go ahead. Protect survivors and not predators. Because while standing right here, some guy...
Uh-oh. Why did it pause? That's not me, guys. I paused it. Someone else paused it. Uh-oh.
Hi,
People
Tammy
are saying
C.
the channel is frozen. Okay. Wow. That is very, very strong. The body Thetans got to her stream, you guys. All right. Well, for me,
Steve, how much do you know about signal
probably
jammers?
going to wrap this up
Nothing.
here. But guys,
Does that sound like something Scientology would
all the
use?
moderators in the live stream, please feel free to post the links in the live stream to Alexa.
It basically makes it so
Nicholas
your cell
stream
phone and internet
to
signal is dead.
FM. Her live stream looks like it's
Yeah, it's
have
a
a stream
microwave
going right now at the moment, but you can post a link to the Lifeboat channel. He'll have a stream going later.
Because I noticed last time they protested too, a few of them were having those kind of issues.
Well, it could be.
And I was going, yep, Scientology's got a signal jammer in the building.
There's so many people online right now streaming in that small spot. It could be just that there's not enough bandwidth.
Yep. I didn't think about that. Of course, Scientology's involved. I'm always going to think the worst first. Probably, Candy, they are devious, Tammy C says. I honestly wouldn't put it past them. I really wouldn't. It's like I was saying about the cutting trees. Did they not think that possibly a limb could have been dropped on somebody's head? Then what happened?
They did that on purpose. There's no... It's not even up for debate.
Right, I'm not going to debate that with you because I agree with you, but...
Yeah.
I'm just saying their lack of thought and their lack of, what ifs, you could see it's not there. I mean, I've never gone and cut down a tree when I had 12 people standing anywhere near me, but...
Did you lose Aaron?
I was trying to bring up Liz, but it's saying unable to do screen sharing.
Liz had to cut out for a while.
Yeah, Tammy
I was
C was
watching
saying
it.
Liz had a long day.
Oh, okay. Okay. So hers is ended then. That's fine.
I think she has one up that says part 2 as well.
Tammy says
No,
she's
she's
still
on.
on.
I don't get it. Okay. Everyone, we're going to march around. Are they telling us to move? Huh? Oh. Okay, never mind, everybody. We were told we can't give a vote.
I'm glad you figured this out, Carol. This is a cool format to do this in.
Okay. I was like,
And I'm glad there's a survivor there.
Yeah.
Of me? Yeah, I'm with the Bailey Mail. Hi, I'm Liz. Sure.
She said she was with
I am. I am. Yeah.
Daily Mail.
She's been declared.
The one with the blonde hair and the baseball hat.
Sorry. Yeah.
So if we can, go forward. And I appreciate it. You guys really want to
Yeah, that's what they do. It's pretty normal.
And I came from that way. Who's in the car?
Security.
Did everybody catch that? Oh my God.
So everybody, just so you know, the person being arrested is security.
Oh, that's
as
a
product.
replay.
Oh, yeah, it is.
So yeah, this is what they do.
For some reason, when I
Yeah, that's a replay.
It's saying live though.
Take your red bar all the way to the
I
end.
did.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Way to get this all set up.
There we go. It looks like it's ended on hers.
Yeah, she's off.
Okay, so let's try Tommy's here. All right.
I know Laura's still going.
Okay. All right. Now then.
It's not looking like Tommy is still alive.
Oh, okay. 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 So let's see here. Where's Laura? All right, here we go. Let me unmute her and I'll see if I can get her up there. Live Scientology. All right.
Right? You were telling them like don't come, but I just have to keep doing what I'm brainwashed. It's kind of like have to do this, but don't come in. This is not in a fucked up way protecting your children.
Well, yes, I found some useful things in it, but it's like in any subject, there are lunatics involved in it.
Oh, for sure. The loonies want to get involved.
I was having those last night, Tammy.
Too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Especially when people want to care and help, and they really do want to help, like people spiritually or whatever it is.
Exactly.
They do come in clutch.
Scientology disconnection and child abuse and elderly neglect for Sea Org members and Scientologists that have dedicated their life to this for 50 years and then just dying. Like, are you fucking kidding
Okay,
me?
I want to hear what she says, so I'm going to shut myself
I don't
up.
care if you're in the Sea Org. You are not. This is not okay. You are not to be neglected. Like, so many people have already died. This is so insane.
I've been in Scientology since 1967.
Wait, sorry,
And
go
the
ahead.
biggest mistake that Ron Hubbard ever made was creating the Sea Org.
Oh.
It turned it into a military
Or
operation.
was it now not the thing that we're now being able to say this thing should break down and destroy, dismantle Scientology now?
Yeah,
Because
well,
now we have evidence of what they were hiding. Because it's easy to call people Scientologists, but when people start to go to the legal system about being in a Sea Org, I don't care if you're a Scientologist or not. They start to think, is this inhumane or is this not?
Yeah.
And the only thing blocking that from being exposed is their bullying of them getting the religious status. So it's kind of all gross. Let's bring it back to the beginning. Let's take it out and not let this exist.
Well, somebody grab some burritos and a soda. We got a live watch going.
And thank you for
watch party.
keeping your kids out of it.
Yeah.
That's the big thing. That's a good fucking.
I'll tell you something. My
While I get a sippy. Getting some. Oh,
I'm seeing here a message on Laura's chat that her battery died. So
Okay.
that's why that came to an end there.
Well, and of course, it was the same thing with this one that was with the other one.
what she did it on was this whole thing of psychiatric drugs. And she,
I'm not going to move that. I'm just going to watch it.
reestablished
Everybody's saying go to Surge's channel.
Okay.
But he was saying that he found that Alan Hubbard.
No, Alan Hubbard never found.
Oh, what are you saying is an impact?
Okay.
That's what I mean. He already, when you go into Scientology,
You. Okay. And
Yeah, this is kind of choppy.
I know it. Just bear with me a sec here.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. Okay, unmute. And we'll go to live on Surge. Here we go. There's not going to be enough screen room, Tammy, if I put another person in for the feed. Okay. Scientology.
I'll jump out. If she wants to come in, I'll jump out.
Okay.
Okay, that'd be good.
Okay, I'm leaving.
Bye.
Come on in, Tammy.
Okay. Now, it's not playing. Why is it not playing? Why is there no audio? I have the audio turned up.
Maybe it's on their end.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe he's ended his. Maybe he's just now ending his or something. Let's see. We may be. Oh, come on.
I hate that. You always have to keep the red button down at the right. Yeah,
Yeah,
that looks like a replay.
Okay. Well, it looks like that's it.
Tommy said he was coming back later.
Oh, okay.
No, there he is.
we go.
That's live.
Sound. Why is there no sound? No. Let's see. Got the volume up. Well, I can't seem to get sound on Surge.
Is the page
Oh, wait,
fully
there we go.
loaded yet?
I'm here headed to the protest, and I can already tell you just by driving by that there is a very large presence of.
That's his start of his live stream right there.
Oh, his ended too. All right. Well, we did it. We had our marathon, and does anybody need a meeting? Let me get you in here, Tammy. Does anybody need a meeting today? You need a meeting
No,
today?
I'm good.
Okay. Let's see here.
My wife's in the house, so I'm good usually.
Nice.
Oh, that's not even a joke.
Have you guys given any more thought as to when?
Can we do it next weekend?
Yeah, absolutely. Do you know if you want to do it Saturday or Sunday yet?
Whichever. What do you prefer?
I don't have a preference.
Sunday is probably better for us.
Okay, that'll be fine for me too.
Okay. Well, here, I'm going to shut my mic off so I can yell. Hold on.
Well, this has been a nice little change of pace. So, and it won't be tomorrow Sunday, it'll be next Sunday. It'll be an interview with Tammy. I mean, not with Tammy, I mean with Steve and his wife, Vicky. And so I'll just have those two on for that. I think. I've got a week to decide. It was good. Thank you, Candy. All righty. Let's see. All right. Well, I know that he's muted, but if everybody's good, I'm going to just go ahead and close it out with moment of silence and grant me the serenity. Moment of silence for those who are still out suffering in their addiction, those who are suffering in recovery, because that's real, and also those we've loved and lost. Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. Amen.
And the wisdom to know the difference. Amen. My mic was muted for half of that. Sorry.
That's okay. All righty. Well, peace, y'all.
Peace. We'll see you. I'll contact you through Messenger.
Okay.
All right. Later.